My client Sarah was driving home after a night out with several of her girlfriends, and they got lost. So they pulled into an apartment complex parking lot, and they parked the car safely, and they were examining the map in Sarah's phone. Notice they weren't trying to do this while driving down the road or do anything dangerous. They were simply parked in a car. A police officer came by and noticed them parked there and decided that the car did not belong in that area. And he decided to investigate what was going on. Well, the police officer parked so close behind Sarah's car that she couldn't back out. She couldn't leave. When the police approach a person walking down the street or sitting in their car, in other words, not driving, they cannot simply arrest that person without probable cause. An arrest happens when a reasonable person would not believe that they were free to leave. Well, under these facts, the officer had boxed Sarah in so she couldn't leave, and therefore she was under arrest, whether the officer thought she was or not. And at that point, he had arrested her without probable cause. Nothing that he had seen gave rise to the idea that a crime was being committed. So now, with Sarah and her friends under arrest, the officer proceeded to interrogate them, ask them questions about where they'd been, where they were going, have them perform field sobriety tests to give him even more evidence, all without informing them of their right to remain silent or their right to an attorney. Therefore, he violated their Fourth Amendment rights and their Fifth Amendment rights. When the judge discovered that Sarah had been boxed in with no way out, he did rule that she had been under arrest at that moment, and that all the subsequent tests and all the subsequent investigation had to be suppressed. That meant it couldn't come into evidence, and that meant Sarah was found not guilty. She walked out of that courtroom a free woman. Here in the United States, when we convict somebody of a crime, we want to take pains to make sure that they're treated fairly, that their constitutional rights are respected. That not only protects that person, but it protects you and me against governmental overreach. This was a minor example of governmental overreach, and I don't believe it was intended. If you have a question about not being free to leave or any other area of the law, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. And you have a great day.